Hey, it's me. I'm back. Like I said I would. Anyway, it's me, your boy RJ. And I'm here to talk about Pacific subject today. This going on is like crazy. And it needs to stop. Now, I'm gonna start off like this. Like, women, you got power, you know it. And you abuse your power. You make it bad for the real good ones and ones who really happening to. So I'm gonna put it like this. You women, I don't know what your reason is, but every one of you got your own different reason and method on why you're doing it. And it could be more than one reason. For revenge, for money, both, just to get back at someone, anything, or to hurt somebody. But what I'm trying to get at, like the whole situation of women claiming a man did this to them and that man did nothing to them at all. Now I know I shouldn't probably bring this one up, but how women attack celebrities and people who are famous, even non-celebrities, non-famous and rich people, and they put them in situations like R. Kelly, like P. Diddy, Puff Daddy. I ain't gonna call him that other one. I would never call him that, but anyway. And so worse about, they also say the same thing about Bill Cosby. And I was shocked even more when they said all these women coming up saying the same thing about Hulk Hogan. And that's dead wrong. The dude is a legend. Icon legend. Superstar. But I understand if he actually did it, that's one thing. But if he didn't do it, why you bad mouthing his name and giving him a bad reputation? And it's wrong. You don't do that stuff. And y'all women that doing that is giving all other women a bad name out here. For the real women that go through this and struggle out here, you need to stop it. What you're doing. Because it ain't right, it ain't funny, it ain't fair. And then you got people turning against these people who are totally innocent and didn't even do a daggone thing. And I don't know, but I believe maybe that there are some things that might be true about, but I'm not gonna get my nose in anything I don't know about. But they might be some innocence, maybe completely innocent. I don't know. And for some people that's locked up or died because of this, because women like to win all the time and be right all the time. I'm not trying to badmouth women at all, but you have to stop doing this. It ain't right, and it's evil, toxic, and disgusting. And shows no class. And worthless and disgusted. But what I'm trying to say is women need to stop claiming they were beat and raped and hit and all this stuff happened to them by this certain person when nothing ever happened at all. Nothing happened. They need to stop doing that. And it's ruining other people, those guys' lives. Now I know we are supposed to love and honor and respect our women. Yeah, we're supposed to honor and love, treat our women good, respect them. And we want to protect them at all costs. and be there for them by their side and help them get through what they're going through. But one thing women know how to do the best, and that's act and fake and pretend and make it look real good on something that did never happen at all. But they know how to make people believe it. Hey, they could just come out of their mouth, say it easily, and have you feeling sorry and everybody believing them. And then you get other women involved to say this same thing and probably didn't even know the person. And that is wrong. And even if they offer you money to say this and do this, you shouldn't be doing that at all. It hits you just as wrong as much as them. Now I can understand if it really happened to you, and it really did happen. But if it didn't happen at all, you shouldn't be doing that type of stuff at all. And you can't get on them. You guys and women can't get on these people. And then you don't even know what happened in the situation. So you should stay out of it. Now I'm just doing this to name a few names. And you don't know what it's like for those guys who are totally innocent and never did anything till you walk a mile in their shoes. And actually, I had to walk a mile in their shoes, I understand. But I knew at the same time it was wrong. But I'm not going to just judge them, especially now. If there's a possibility they could be totally innocent, you just going off what you heard. And women are very good at that, having you do that and what you believe, and getting you to believe what they want you to believe and feel like for them. And they know they're making the whole thing up, and I don't know why they do it. And they do it a lot just to getting out of trouble also. And I know I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing this to also stand up for these other guys who are totally innocent and then do a daggone thing and have the life ruined and have women trying to ruin their lives. And you guys need to understand that these women will lie to you straight to your face and have you believe something, go do something to somebody else, and wind up having your life ruined because of that. Now, when I get over here and do this, I'm doing this not to. I want to make clear messages and not to ruin anybody's life, but to help people's lives. Now, I know you might not like it or what I have to say, but it's got to stop at somewhere, at some point. Somebody's got to do something. And somebody's got to put it into it. And we all need to start working on it. And here's another thing. When you have DNA and samples of DNA, if those two, the man and the woman, touched each other at some point, of course the DNA is going to be on each other. That doesn't mean they did anything. So you need to understand that. And just because you're putting somebody away doesn't mean you're doing your job. It's hard being an innocent man and always have to deal with this stuff. And you gotta hold it over your head all the time. And you gotta deal with women trying to ruin your life just because they didn't get what they want. They want to ruin your life. They want to get money out of you. They want to hurt you so bad. They just want to get payback or take control and do whatever they can to make your life a living hell. Make themselves feel good. And it ain't right. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Now, I can't believe I've already been on here that long. But see, I know we men like to stand up for our women. That's a good thing. We need to do that, or more of that. But also, do not go by just just what a woman says, because she could be pitting on a show, lying to get her way, to make herself happy, and not care damn what happens to that other person or to that man. It's not right. You need to understand. Innocent people can't keep going through this. So I hope you guys take a second look and over-review these cases and actually get some, because evidence doesn't always prove everything, because there are such things as fake evidence. And then evidence doesn't mean it's the truth. Evidence doesn't mean anything. It only means a certain small part of it, but it doesn't give you the whole truth. And you will never know what the whole truth is most of the time. You just jump on what you want to do. That's it. And you shouldn't do that. You should give real peace, real justice. This is for every man who ever had to go through this. And I'm sorry for you. And I hope this makes up for it a little bit. But for all y'all going through this, I want you to keep your head up and never give up. And keep on fighting. And hopefully keep praying, and that something better comes through to save your lives and get you out and get you a better place where you need to be, because you deserve better than what they were giving you. No good trash. I'm tired of seeing the innocent getting punished so much for something they never did in the first place. And no innocent people. When I say innocent people, I'm not just talking about the men. I'm talking about innocent men, innocent women, innocent everybody that's innocent have to be punished just because of something someone said or don't like how they feel about it, just because they took it a certain way and not understanding the truth or the true meaning of it. Always stand up for yourself and what you believe. Always do the right thing. And don't pay attention to any nonsense. Just try to do better. When I try to do better, I know you already doing better. But if you want, you can keep on trying to do better. Keep on doing you. And get better at whatever it is you're doing in your life. And want to make changes for your life, or you keep doing what you're doing, do what you gotta do. And as long as you as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. And y'all say you women gotta stick together. Well, we guys gotta stick together, because the women are tearing us apart. They sticking together, having us stick by them and kicking us aside, not even caring what happens, or what happens to anything if it happens to us. But we men gotta stick together as strong, it's just as strongly as the women do. And we gotta look out for ourselves. And this is why you gotta get to really able to know someone before you start dealing with them. Even as a friend. You don't have to be dating them. Even as a friend, when you start dating them, you gotta be very careful. Get to know who this person is, you know? And even when you're talking to somebody online, you really gotta get to know who this person is. See it. But anyway, I'm just trying to make a point. I know people lie. People say it's a good thing to lie, but I don't think it's a good thing to lie. I don't see you getting anything out of it. I mean, you could get punished both ways depending on the situation, but I think you should always tell the truth and let them know what's up. And I don't mean go out and start violence and do anything attacking. I mean peace. Leave it alone. Leave them alone. Kick them out your life. Don't worry about it. Don't even look back. Stand tall. Stand strong for us men. And I speak loudly on this. And I am a man, a boy, and a man. This boy, me, this man and this boy, which is me, and this boy runs on Jesus and wrestling. And yes, I do. I love God. I support God in everything. But I also support wrestling. And that is me in my home. And I support and speak on my own and value my own standards and beliefs. But my beliefs are not just my beliefs. It's God's beliefs too, but not all of it. Now, me and God might not agree on everything, but we agree on a lot of stuff. I'm just doing this because I love to do it, not because I love God, but I just hope He's proud of me for what I'm doing. But I'm doing this here for me. I do it for me, and I want to help out and for everybody else so this situation doesn't happen again. You understand? I hope you feel me. I'm tired of seeing this happen to so many innocent dudes, and women try to play them and get all innocent, and then they just get free, walk away. That ain't right. Now, this has nothing to do with race or gender, but it's like situations. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. We probably did that same thing too, but barely and not as much as women. I'm not trying to talk badly about women, but it's true, and y'all talk so bad about us all the time. And it's like, when we come telling y'all on how y'all is, y'all get attitude. When we tell the truth about you and how you are and what you do, and you don't want to take responsibility for what you do and for your actions. Now, me, I'm in a whole nother mindset, a whole nother discussion in this, like, just in general. But I just want to help us give help for the young guys and the adult men, and give hope to men all over the world. And try to keep your head up and keep your head on straight. And hopefully the women will stop doing this and stop acting so childish and grow up and know how to act mature at your age. If you're going to say you're a grown woman, then act like one. If you're going to say you're a grown man, act like one. But I see the men acting like grown men and doing what they gotta do, but women acting all childish most of the time. But some of them keep it real and act like grown women and do what they gotta do. And I'm not talking about just money. I ain't talking about making money and being having this and that. I'm talking about not causing trouble, no drama. We need peace is what we need. Love and peace. And we all need to get along and stop hating each other so much. And build love, peace, honor, respect. Respect all ages, all race, all animals, all, I hate them, but we still need to respect them insects too. But I know we get annoyed with it sometimes. But anyway, getting back, like, we gotta stop making fun of each other and putting each other down. We all need to bring everybody and build everybody up and make them not just feel good, but be honestly true. No tough love though, real love, and be there for them as a person who's really trying to help them and help them conquer in ways they can. But they can conquer, but it ain't always gotta be your way the way they conquer. Sometimes it's gotta be in their own way, in the way they conquer, in the way they do things and handle it. What's better for them and better for themselves. And they do it to get to where they want to be and need to be, or both, or however they need to get there. They need to get there in their own way, and at the same time using your help, but being cautious. You know what I mean? I don't know if any of you get what I'm saying, I'm trying to say, but I hope you do. And I want y'all to know I love y'all and I respect y'all. I'm here for you. God bless. I hope you get this message clear. I understand what I'm talking about. But let's keep everything straight. Love, peace, respect. And also, not just love, peace, and respect. We also gotta do better. Make America really better, like the way it's supposed to be. Enjoying. No drama, no violence, no war, no battles, no crimes. And I really wish y'all get all them weapons and drugs off the street. But, and live a good, clean life and pure, with a good heart and a good soul. Everybody. I know everybody can do it. Maybe not everybody, but some people, but work on it. I know everybody feels a certain way in how they deal and how they do with things, but I'm not here to try to change you or make you change your life or your lifestyle or the way you are. I'm just trying to look out and make sure, at least somebody got your back. If you feel that nobody else has your back, I'm here for you. I love y'all. Peace.